Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Charlie. It is April the 13th, 2017, Thursday. On a not so beautiful day here in Pasadena. It's kind of gloomy. If you can see, we were expecting some rain. Actually, more or less one day of rain. Probably this Saturday, but it seems to be dissipating. Just a little overcast with a little bit of marine layer. Marine layer is what we call it out here on the Great West Coast. Let's see. Someone had asked me, how bad is it out here? How bad is it out here? It's pretty damn bad. I guess maybe I'm lucky than most, and maybe less fortunate than most. And I say that because there are some people that do get not assistance, but they get SSI and SSDI. I have my issues, but I'm trying not to go that route. I'm doing my best. I don't really want to do that. So they get quite a bit of money and stuff, but yet they're homeless. I'm doing my best. I do some work here and there, pick up a little bit of scratch, and budget myself. I really try to budget myself, and I owe that credit to a cousin of mine. When I was about 12 or 13 years old, scratch. Well, yeah, she kind of did, but then it wasn't until I was around 20 when I moved in with her and her husband. She showed me how to use coupons, and I thought she was a bit nuts, but she had like 2 shoe boxes full of coupons, and she had them labeled out: dairy, meat, personal hygiene, whatever. And I had seen this woman. I mean, we'd go shopping for a week and a half, and she could save quite a bit of money, and in the process get a lot of free food too. So this was a long time ago, many moons, when coupons were like maybe being doubled one day of the week. And if you had a store flyer coupon, sometimes it would be tripled. And a lot of manufacturers were offering, buy this and you'll get another item for free. So yeah, we were coming home with a really big carload of groceries. But anyway, I budget myself, and I'm careful of my money. I'm very mindful about my finances, which is why I'm able to do as much more than other folks do. But it's pretty hard out here. There's a lot of people that have a hard time when they hit the streets, and some cities are worse than others. Have a hard time finding a safe place to bed down for the evening. One of the other things that is really difficult out here is, like, if you have a lot of stuff, you end up succumbing to the fact that you're going to have to get a shopping cart and push all your property and everything that you have, or whatever you accumulate. It's very easy to do out here, in a shopping cart or one of those little granny shopping carts. I refuse to do that. Some people will stash items, hide things in crevices of buildings, or in I don't know, in vegetation or whatever, under bridges. I mean, it's very interesting what people will do. I mean, especially clothing. When it comes to clothing, some people will steal other people's clothing, and when I say other people, I mean homeless people. I've had a sleeping bag stolen from me and some blankets, but then, I'm lucky enough and financially capable of purchasing that. or having my pastor, or my pastor will, if I tell him what happened, he'll end up going and buying me something in replacement. Or I could go and Salvation Army, or maybe get another blanket or something. Some people, when that has happened to them, they get very depressed and they give up and they struggle, and they usually wait for something to be falling upon them. They get so depressed because being out here, let's face it, it just tears into your soul. You just want to cease to exist. You want to go climb over the fence or walk down the ramp and get into the middle of the freeway and just have a car just mow you down, or jump off a bridge, or do something to end, because it is very terrible out here, and the depression factor is just, it's awful. I mean, it is god awful. I've had so many dark moments in my life, and then having this thrown upon me, it's just, it doesn't seem like it's gonna get anywhere. It has for me. It's gotten better since I've been out here. But yeah, you just, I don't know. You do have to have a good support group and good friends around you, not spewing the negativity. Oh, well, fuck society, fuck everybody, fuck this town, the hell with everything. It's just, you can't let that consume you. You can't. You just have to be mindful about what you're doing and where you're going and what your intent is. It's rough. It's rougher than most people think. Most people think, like I've said in the past, they think that we have it really easy out here. It's far from easy. I mean, really? Yeah, okay, so we don't have no 9 to 5, we don't have a mortgage, we don't have rent, electrical, we have other bills, we have other problems, we have other finances, and heaven forbid if you have a spouse or a girlfriend or children with you, your main concern is safety for the other person, let alone for yourself. It's not good out here. It's terrible. So if you're lucky enough to be a regular person, and you have all the privileges, and you're lucky enough and blessed enough to have a home, have a job, have a mortgage, paying rent, struggling for bills, count your blessings. I mean, really count your blessings. It's because, doggone it, it's nasty. I really wouldn't wish this upon my worst enemy. It's so hard, and it's harder in other cities and in other states than here. It's pretty darn hard here in this city, and it just keeps getting worse. It seems like the politicians here don't really care. I know the main man here in the city of Pasadena doesn't really care. I mean, his agenda of being elected was pretty much, the focus was to eradicate it completely and brush it under the carpet. Still waiting on those homeless numbers for Pasadena to be tabulated. That was done sometime in mid-January, where the census was done here. We're now in April. It doesn't take that long. It doesn't take long to tabulate a census of a city that is as small as this to separate the homeless situation. It seems like they're just sitting on their hands. But still waiting for that, and hopefully as soon as I find out, I want to post that and record it and stuff. So. I'm doing my vlog. I'm doing my vlog for my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see you. I'm really.
I know, bro. So anyway, as soon as I get those numbers, I'm gonna post it, because it just takes far too long. Last year's numbers, ironically, were kind of crude. It was 666 homeless. Kind of an odd number, right? 666. Seemed to be mean-spirited, and actually the numbers were a lot more. And every day, if the numbers are less than 600 here in Pasadena, with them saying that the homeless situation is going down dramatically, I'm gonna raise hell. I'm really gonna raise hell. And when I do, I'm gonna let you guys know, and I hope you can join me in doing so, because this is really just making me upset. It shouldn't be this hard, and it's not this hard in this city. So I need a lot of help. I really need a lot of help. I know that I have a few people, but I want more people. I really desire and wish more people would come out and bring this attention. Just right on the open. And it doesn't matter if tomorrow I end up, by some miracle, by the grace of God, or a millionaire, or I win the lottery, or whatever, as I said in the past. Oh yeah, he's gonna forget about the homeless situation. He's just never gonna look back. No. I want to bring this whole, and I want to, if I do win the lottery, I want to channel a lot of money into this, especially in this city. City of roses, city of rotting roses that have sat in a vase for far too long, and they're brown and brittle and doesn't even hold a scent anymore. So anyway, think about what I said. Also, if you like what I'm doing, if you like my channel, give it a great big thumbs up. I'm going to post some links down below. We are going to be, really quick, we're going to be feeding this weekend, this Saturday, the organization that I work for at the park here, and one of the parks here in Pasadena. Actually, the venue might change. We're going to be feeding the homeless again, and I'm going to try and do some video. I'm going to do some video for the other channel that I have, again linked below. Check out my other channel, and you'll see the work that I've done in the past and what I continue to strive to do. So be sure to check that out. Email me, leave any comments below, good or bad. No comment is bad. Everything is constructive criticism, and I'll do anything and everything as best as possible to answer any and all of your questions. Take care of one another, love each other, and make today as if it were your last. Don't take a moment for granted. Don't take a moment for granted. Please don't. I don't want to see another face out here. I don't want someone all of a sudden say, hey, you know what? I saw you on YouTube. I've seen what you were doing, and now, doggone it, I'm out here. I don't want to. I'd like for someone to walk up and say, hey, you know what? I've seen your channel, I like what you do, and you know, good for what you do. But anyway, nonetheless, take care. I love you all, and I'll post another vlog tomorrow, hopefully. Definitely Saturday, maybe Sunday. I'll do my best to post one of the event. All right. Love you all. Bye bye.